Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Barrett. I've been a personal stylist for 25 years, nearly 26, and I now help you build capsule wardrobes that mix and match easily. So today I wanted to talk exactly about that. How can you perfect your capsule wardrobe for 2025? Now, before I go on, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who is liking, subscribing and commenting and sharing. Please keep that coming. Please comment below. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Let me know what you enjoyed about this video and let me know how you're getting on with your capsule wardrobe too. So let's get started. So one of the most common reasons that people come to me, and I hear this time and time again, is that so many women have a wardrobe full of clothes but nothing to wear. Now, I honestly believe after 25 years of working in this industry, working with private clients, celebrities, all sorts, the main reason why people struggle to put outfits together is A, not knowing what types of clothes work for them, but B, more than anything, it's about having overwhelming too much choice. Too much choice literally means you can't see the wood for the trees. That expression works really well when it comes to an overwhelming wardrobe where you have a wardrobe full of clothes and nothing to wear. So today I want to address that. I've got lots of tips for you on how you can create a capsule wardrobe for 2025 and how you can get started today. Even if you make slight little changes every day, believe me, you will get there. Now, if you need help with this, absolutely book in for a consultation with me. I'd love to meet you. I'm really enjoying seeing so many of your faces and meeting so many of you all over the world. So if that is you, book in for a consultation with me. We have a little chat about how I might be able to help you. Now, my first tip for building a capsule wardrobe is to learn which styles and cuts work for you. Now, I know I say this all the time, but in addition to saying it all the time, I see it work all the time as well. It really helps you focus down rather than buying those impulse buys. It really helps you focus down on every single thing you add to your wardrobe. So for example, if you're looking for, a new dress for an evening, you might say, well, I know my color palette is this, and one of the colors that I've chosen out of my colour palette is a navy blue, so I know this French navy blue look works for me. I've been told that empire lines work really well for me because I'm apple shaped, so now I'm going to look for a navy blue dress that has an empire line and generally skims over my body. So it just helps you make much better choices when you're going to buy something. And not only that, but if you're looking in Google, wherever you're looking, you can actually punch in navy blue empire line dress and actually see what appeals to you. So it just helps you make much better decisions. So yes, learn what colours and styles work for you. It can make a huge difference. Right, think about your lifestyle. Now, this is often one that people forget, because it's one thing to go, oh, I like this and this colour suits me and this style works for me, but if you've not got anywhere to wear it, then it's just going to sit in your wardrobe and you're not going to wear it. So your lifestyle. So what we do is we look at our lifestyle over a whole month and you work out percentages. So if you spend, say, 60% of your time at work, you spend 20% of your time with the grandchildren, you spend 10% of your time out with your partner, you spend 10% of your time, out with the girls, you spend 10% of your time going to sports. I think that's 110%. I just added up there, but you get the gist. So basically you divide it up into 100%. Now that is how your wardrobe should look. For example, I usually go to yoga twice a week and Pilates twice a week. So I have a considerable part of my wardrobe is dedicated to yoga and Pilates gear, because actually it's something that I do quite regularly, and that should be the case. Even so, when I do update it and I get gifted something, or when I add something myself, I do then remove what isn't working for me. So yes, so think about your lifestyle, think about your lifestyle needs. On top of that, think about how often you do a wash cycle. That will give, or go to the dry cleaners, that will give you an idea of the quantity of whatever item it is you need as well, so that you can then rewear it. How often do you need to wear it before you wash it, and how quickly can you get it back in your wardrobe? So that then helps you work out how many you actually need of that particular item. Next up is the wardrobe edit. Now this can be quite tricky, I know. I was talking to a lady in Boston the other day and she was saying about how overwhelming she was going to find it going through her wardrobe. I'm actually calling a guy locally soon who again has so many clothes. So if that is the case and you are overwhelmed with the amount of clothes you have, then do it by item. So let's say do trousers first, then do skirts, then do dresses, etc, etc. But you need to have them all together. So you need to have all your trousers together or all your skirts together, or whatever it is you're doing first together, to be able to see how much you actually have. That's really, really important, because the chances are you've got a few repeats there that you don't need. So, you know, get rid of anything that's broken, that you're not going to get fixed, that doesn't fit anymore, that you're not going to get back into. You know, even if, you know, if you've been trying for sort of 6 months to a year and it's heading that way, by all means keep it. But if not, I think you need to get rid of it, sell it if you need to, and then buy something that's similar but in the size that you're in now as well. And anything you haven't worn in over a year. If you haven't already, download my Capsule Wardrobe Planner, because it is really good for helping you fill it out as you go along. It's really good for helping you make all the decisions that I'm going to go through today, and it will really help you focus on what to keep, what to lose, what to discard, and what to donate, and what to even sell, and also then to what to think about in anything you might add to your wardrobe, so you don't build it up into another wardrobe of clothes but nothing to wear. Now, the vast majority of your wardrobe, I think, should be in timeless pieces that are usually kind of more towards the neutral colours. Now, the reason why I say this is because they don't date as quickly. It's a really good basis to have in your wardrobe, so that you can then add in or out the odd trend, so that it doesn't become sort of overwhelming. Those pieces will mix and match a lot easier. Neutral colours tend to mix and match a lot easier with other colours, and also those timeless pieces, like I say, they don't date, so they can be like the backdrop of your wardrobe. Then you can drop in the odd sort of trending piece if you decide to at some point, but it will be much more timeless, much more classic, and have so much more longevity. So with that, choose quality over quantity. The next thing you want to think about is the mixing and matching. So as I mentioned, knowing your colours and knowing your styles is really helpful, but what's also helpful is limiting your colours down further. So I've talked about this before. I strongly suggest that you go for around 8 colours or less. I've seen that work quite a lot. So some people want less than that, and that's absolutely fine. If you go 1 or 2 above, that's fine too, but I wouldn't go too far. The reason why I say that is because the less colours you have in your wardrobe, the easier it will be to mix and match, which essentially is one of the cruxes of a capsule wardrobe. It's got to be something you can go to and pull stuff out of, create an outfit really easily, and the way that you do that is by mixing and matching. So if you reduce the colours, that becomes a lot easier. So if you've not joined already as well, head over to the community area and you'll see that I've launched a membership there for VIP members. It's $4.99 a month GDP. It's the same price as the price of coffee. You can join us live every single month. We all get together, we have a chat, I answer all your questions. There's a different theme each month. In addition, there are specialised videos which go out in the members area. So come and join me. I'd love to have a chat to you once a month, answer your queries, and you can kind of have me once a month as your personal stylist for $4.99 a month. I mean, we know, let's face the other. If I had a cup of coffee here, cup of coffee, or me, which one do you want? You drink your coffee once a month, or you get to have a chat with me and others. Your choice. Anyway, if you're interested in that, I'll put the link here, so head over there and join. I'd love to see you there. Now, when I'm talking about the 8 colours that I suggest you go through, I always sort of say about having about 4 canvas colours at least, and then 4 paint colours. And what I mean by that, the canvas colours are a little bit like what's behind me, a little bit like what I'm wearing, very kind of neutral background colours. And then the paint colours are the brighter colours that go on top. Now, I think it's really good with a capsule wardrobe, if you like colour, or you're kind of interested in having a little bit of colour, having 1 or 2, maybe 3 colours that are brighter that then run through your wardrobe, and you can use it to kind of create a bit of a pop, create a bit of interest in an outfit, particularly if you are, say, so you have a part of your body that you want to keep quite neutral but you like colour. So let's say, for example, you're apple shaped and you're conscious of your tummy, you might want to wear more neutral, darker colours there, but then you might like a pop of colour in shoes, handbag, or, you know, like a hat or jewelry elsewhere on your body. So, or even a neck scarf, something like that. So having a pop of colour can work really, really well and add a little bit of interest to your capsule wardrobe as well, because I don't think it should be, unless you want it to be, all neutrals. Now, if you are still suffering from symptoms of hot flashes during the menopause, then obviously layering works really, really well. The other thing that I would advise you to do, and also means that if you're creating pieces for your capsule wardrobe, they will age better, and that is choosing natural fabrics. So, you know, cotton, linen, silk, wool, cashmere, merino, all of those types of fabrics allow your skin to breathe much better. They also add more warmth in the winter, so you can kind of pull things off and put things on, and you won't kind of sweat so much in the winter. Your skin will breathe so much better, it'll feel a lot more comfortable. The other thing is as well, during that time your skin can often become a little bit dry and also quite irritated, so having those natural fabrics will really help that too. So I hope you found that helpful. Let me know in the comments how you get on. Let me know whether you've started your capsule wardrobe, whether you're overwhelmed with clothes and you've started doing it, because I admire you. Please keep going. And one more thing just before I go, I want to challenge you to do this week, if you haven't done it already. Next time you're out and you'll see somebody and you like what they're wearing, please tell them. Say, hey, I love your hair, or I like your jacket, or I love what you're wearing today. It could make the huge difference to that person. I can personally remember every single time it's happened to me, and I want to create a community of supportive people, and it would be wonderful for me if one of you walked down the street and saw another of you and said, oh, I love your dress today. That would be amazing, you know, you didn't know each other. So wouldn't that be wonderful if we all did that? And it costs nothing. So please do that this week. Let me know in the comments when you've done it. Let me know last time somebody did it for you. Have a wonderful week where you are, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.